Hey guys, Ange from Frugal here, and today I'm here to give you 10 pretty amazing ideas, I think, for dates that are only gonna cost you $20. Hey guys! Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're anything like my husband and I, and money's a little tight, and you want a little romance and dinners in places that have cloth napkins is out of the question, then this post is perfect for you. So stick with me because I'm about to give you 10 really pretty amazing ideas for date nights that are gonna cost you $20 or less. First up on the list is free community events. That's right, no matter what community you belong to, there is free things, free stuff, free events, free concerts, something for you to do. For instance, we live in a fairly small-ish community. We're not in New York, we're not in LA, we're not even in Denver, but we definitely live in a smaller community. But I will say that our local community college, because it's a community college, all the admission to the plays that are put on there are free. All the admission to the concerts from the band are free, and they're all pretty good, I would have to say. There's also lots of free movies in the park during the summertime. So definitely check into free community events, Facebook, your friends always post that stuff. Check out the Chamber of Commerce website in your area. Everyone does free crap, so just check it out. Number 2, build a fire and get a cheap bottle of wine. It is quite a romantic evening, just talking. I mean, even last night, my husband and I were just chatting about like crazy theater chicks back in the day that he used to date or at least encountered, because theater chicks, FYI, they're pretty crazy. But like I think in a good way. Sometimes bad, but also good. Just, I'm saying, if you want to meet some girls and have some stories, try out for the local play. They're insane. Oh, and if you don't have a fire pit, side note, all you have to do is Google images of fire and freaking put that up on your computer screen, and then split the $9.99 bottle of rosé or Cab Sav or blend. Yeah. Hello. We live in a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time to be alive. You can Google image anything. Hello. Number 3, work on a project together. It can be a puzzle. It can be something in your house that's been bothering you. The other day we just worked on weeding the yard together and picking up dog crap. I mean, was it romantic? No, but at least it was productive and it was time that we got to spend together. So you have that, but it's free, and hey, anything that involves working together as a team is romantic, right? That's picking weeds together is like, I mean, what's sexier than that, right? Besides, everything. Oh, I miss having money. Number 4, go for a hike and pack a lunch, because let's face it, there is something very romantic as well as healing about spending some time outdoors with your hubby or your wifey, whoever you're wanting to spend a cheap date night with or cheap date with. So, but no, it's a great way to get exercise, reconnect, get a little sweat sesh on, and there's something there is something very healing about being outside and the outdoors. And so yeah, that's a great date night idea or date day idea, whatever you want to do. Just don't get mauled by a bear or stung by bees. Ooh, but if you find Bigfoot, you could definitely get some money for that footage. But other than that, the outdoors is awesome and very romantic, right? Number 5 is a beach day. Obviously, this only applies during summer months, or if you live in Florida or California or Texas or any other place that is fairly decent warm weather year-round. Enjoy, swim. If you have a boat, even better. Also, if you have a boat, email me. Let's be friends. Number 6, have a museum date. Come on. Isn't that awesome? Get your intellect on, get your romance on. A lot of museums are either free admission or donation based, so it's pretty much like pay what you can afford or pay what you can. There's also a museum day that Smithsonian Magazine sponsors, which I talk about in a previous video, the 5 free things that you can get in the month of September, which you should totally check out if you haven't yet. It's a great date day for your spouse, your boyfriend, the person that you're just wanting to, get closer to. So check that out too. I think that's a great way to spend an afternoon for under $20 or less. Number 7, go for a drive. That's right, just take a Sunday, go for a drive, explore your neighborhood. If anything, you can just, fantasize about that beautiful house on the hill, or complain about those darn kids on their bikes being in the road, or take a windy road. Explore. Come on, get away from the screens, get away from the internet, get away from the TV, get away from your phones. Go for a Sunday drive, reconnect, and I think it's always a little romantic to go on a little drive. Number 8 is actually my favorite. I probably should have made it number 10. Save the best for last, but number 8 is definitely my favorite. But I'm so excited. Do a strip game night. Do strip checkers, strip chess, strip poker, strip boggle. I don't know, strip something. Get the 2 of you in a room, play a board game that you already own, make it a strip something. I personally recommend, if you don't already have it, excuse the noise, Rummikub. That's right, folks, Rummikub. If you don't have it, get it. It's $10 on Amazon. The link is in the description of the video that I have here. So it's seriously so much fun. Minus all the holes, by the way. That's my dog got into this board game, but it is a freaking blast. You can play it with 2 people. It's so much fun. It's, if you like rummy or cards, and even if you don't, it's actually really easy to catch on to. I learned within the first 2 or 3 games, it's a blast. Super simple, 2 people can play it. And as you can see, this couple here are with their kids, but you can tell this guy is like, oh man, if our kids weren't here right now, I would totally bang the crap out of you, because this game just turns me on. Like, once the kids go to bed, we are stripping down. I'm stripping down this denim button-down blouse I'm wearing, and she's like, oh yeah. But see, then I also think the reason why he's looking at her too is I don't see a wedding ring, so maybe he's like the guy that she just started seeing, that she met on like Match.com, and that's why there's so much fire in there. And he's like, oh God, I'll hang around your kids so I can get into your pants. I don't know. Anyway, all I'm saying, get these 2 kids out of here, and it's a good time for all. Like, get out of here, you kids. Yeah, but I highly recommend this game. I think it's so much fun. So anyway, and 50+ million games sold. 50+ million people cannot be wrong, right? Number 9 on the list, karaoke. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. That's right. Karaoke. Go for it. Any place that you live in this entire planet, on Fridays and Saturday nights, there's going to be a karaoke bar within at least a few miles of where you live. So go buy a $7 pitcher of beer, a glass of wine, and just listen to karaoke until you're done drinking, or sing karaoke until you're done drinking, and you are going to have a freaking blast. Just a disclaimer though, like, if you're gonna sing, be okay with being judged. Sing your freaking heart out. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you what, I would love you guys to comment, by the way, on this video about the freaking songs that you hear at karaoke bars all the time. Friends in Low Places, Love Shack, Grease, like, You're the One That I Want. That one, I always hear. I always hear an Adele song. It doesn't matter what. Gosh, I'm trying to think of all of the staple karaoke shitty songs that I hear every place I go to, and I'm like, for real. Oh, what's the every rose has its thorn? And I'm like, you need to stop with that song. Stop it. Stop. But I do sing Shania Twain a lot, so I'm probably the girl that's singing this. Oh, and I sing Gangsta's Paradise. Like a boss. You have never heard Gangsta's Paradise from a white chick that can rock it like me. I have witnesses. I do. And my husband can wail. He, I think, is it Metallica that he sings a lot? I don't know. He can wail. Like, women have hit on him after he gets done, and he's like, no, that's my boo over there. He doesn't call me boo, but he goes, oh, he gets so nervous when women hit on him. He's like, that's my wife. I'm like, oh man, you could have gotten at least a couple free drinks off of her. What are you doing right now to our budget? But anyway, I digress. But yeah, no, karaoke, do it. It's fun. Last up is the thrift store gift exchange. So if you're really hard up on cash, but you want to kind of have a hilarious afternoon, so give yourselves each $10 and say, hey, boo, or hey, bae. Oh, God, don't say bae. That is just, that's horrible. But say whatever you say, Pooh Bear, Boo Bear, darling, baby, babe. Whatever you do decide to say to your loved one, just say, hey, let's do a thrift store gift exchange where we have $10 a piece and we go to a couple different thrift stores or just one and find a gift that we have to give each other at the end. It's a cute idea. It's $20. It's a cute date idea. And usually there's always something that's either completely hilarious or something actually kind of useful that you're surprised that you actually got. So you have that. Thanks again for stopping by, and I hope you got at least an idea or two on how to woo your boo for under $20 or less. God, I'm so lame on the date night ideas. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or hit up our website too for more ideas like this one. So anyway, till next time, I think I'm gonna go try to convince my husband to play some Strip Rummikub with me. We'll see. Last time I suggested strip poker, he said, what's the opposite of strip? Maybe we should play so you can put more clothes on. So maybe that's what we'll do. Bye. Perfect date night, yeah, yeah. Ooh, the feeling's right for some romance during karaoke.